Yo. I do apologize, but I definitely wanted to make sure when I do it right. I am a stickler to imprompt perfection. I like to, whenever I do something, I do it right for you guys because I believe y'all deserve, you deserve the best and you will have the best and you'll receive the best, whether you like it or not. That's just how I am. I'm an impromptu type of guy. I know, but I definitely want to get at this because honestly, we got a lot of stuff going on, man, and a lot of people are going to be talking stuff. But I feel like the best way to address it is honestly let's talk about this stuff. We're looking at politics right now, and we're looking at a lot of stuff that's going to be weighing in on our future. That a lot of people are going to be sidestepping and trying to side eye. But see, me, I don't want to overlook this. I want it to be called out. I want to talk about it because honestly, I'm very curious on the play by play of the media, as well as society, as well as me as an individual. I want to look at this right now. You know what I'm saying? For those who haven't seen it or who would like to get into it, I will be opening up the panel to talk about this. But I want to ask about this, about the Ice Cube versus Kanye West rhetoric. Ideals of dealing with the American system, Coon versus Sambo Playbook. If you don't like it, hey, you're welcome to come on up. But I want to know, what's really good about this. What's really good. Because here we go. Here we go right now. We got another rapper going up to go see the president. And if you can like the video, share the video, let's get it out there. But we got another rapper going up there to go see President Trump. Well, I noticed that it's only rappers that always go see the candidates. That's first of all. Let's address the elephant in the room. Why is it only entertainers that are having the voice to get to speak to the president? Why is it only rappers that get to go see the president? We done had it with Biden. Biden done had it where he done called nothing but rappers and battle rappers and stuff. You know, he done had it with going Obama. He's speaking to a lot of artists and stuff. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Huh? Why is it that only artists and rappers get to speak? So you're telling me that literally we have entertainers that are more interested in to have a voice than actually any type of, and see that then also that says a lot about our people that are doctors, scientists, philosophers, teachers, judges, judicial, anything like that. It seems like I got a question. Are they not getting letters? But I don't care about no people doing Blexit. I don't care about Blexit. I don't care about people wearing them funny hats. I don't care about people taking a knee. I want to know why. Because that would mean that literally they are more so they're not taking what we say serious. Huh? Is that how it goes? I mean, because for the fact that I take myself serious as a man. And I find it very interesting that all of a sudden that we have it where rappers are talking. Huh? So we got that question. I feel like that's the best thing that, honestly, that a lot of these artists and this presidential election is nothing more than a sideshow of freaks. All of them. Well, Uber guy's no more than an entertainer. He's a YouTube entertainer. I would like somebody with literally a certificate or a degree, not a YouTuber, not somebody who dances, shakes, butt drives, do anything. I want an actual. No. Okay, you can say Cube is more than a rapper, and Kanye too. I will give you that, Doug. I will honestly give you that. But why aren't you getting scientists? Why aren't we getting doctors, people in medicine, businessmen? I want people that actually deal with stuff. Get somebody over school boards. Don't get no. I mean, shout out. And much respect to Ice Cube for going. They're okay. But when other communities send people to go speak, they're not the people that were shucking and jiving and saying, let's pop bottles and stuff. I don't want the lower dregs speaking for me. I want people that have the blue and white collar jobs going to speak for me. I don't. I'm just being honest about it. Like the video, dislike the video. Exactly, K Mac. Everybody sends their best and brightest. I don't want to see a bunch of YouTube and Instagram people going up there taking pictures. No, I don't care to see y'all. Y'all the last people I want to see. It's crazy? I never seen him actually speak to Dr. Claude Anderson. Why not? Why not talk to Dr. Claude Anderson? He's still alive. No. I don't want y'all to see. Y'all take it that I'm getting upset. I'm only asking the question that literally the voice of how we move this or do this. The voice. See, here's the thing about it. You know why Dr. Claude Anderson chose not to? Because I read some of his information. He's like, if y'all didn't want to listen to me at the court level, see, don't bring me up there and pull a Steve Harvey. Y'all remember when Steve Harvey went up there? Trump went up there and took a picture with the man and said, hey, Steve Harvey, I want to talk with you. Then all of a sudden it looked like, well, guess what? But I got to be real. He refused, yeah. He refused, yeah. Because if you don't take a man serious when he goes to the courthouse to go talk about laws being passed, because I got to be for real with you. You, no matter what, you still have to go before the judges. Do y'all not know civics? Civics law, you still have to get judges to pass. Well, that's the problem. I agree. We have trendsetters talking. We have trendsetters talking. If a man went up there and said, hey, man, I got some laws that want to get pushed through and passed, I will do that. I swear to you, Doug. I would like for you to email me, and I promise you, I will get a panel together for one, who is more so recognized and voted as leaders. Two, what is the organization that represents us? And three, what's the agenda? Deborah, I'm gonna tell you right now, please, if you're coming here to doggone do some trolling, I will block you with a quickness. Don't do that one. Don't do that in my chats. Okay? You're cool, but I'm telling y'all right now, when I'm talking about politics, don't do that. I don't go to nobody's chat to troll them. Y'all don't come to my chat to troll me when I'm talking about politics. Okay, then. But I want you to understand, Doug, you're asking serious questions. Y'all don't do that with me. Because literally I'm talking about some serious stuff, and I don't like it when when trolling's going on. That's the quickest way to piss me off these days. My doggone firing button is really on fleek. We got to ask the question. Because honestly, let's look at it. Everybody's getting their stuff. I'm seeing rabbis go up there. I'm seeing Chinese. Okay. No, my internet is okay. My bad. All right, Deborah. My bad. I'm seeing rabbis go up there. I'm seeing Chinese scientists from Boston College go up there. I'm seeing people part of law enforcement, Hispanic community go up there talking about the unfair treatment of the Latins. I'm seeing different people that have serious position go up there and speak for the community. So I want you to understand, I got nothing against Ice Cube. I like him. I do. I also like Kanye West. I do. But now we're looking at it at the Ice Cube versus the Kanyes. And we're looking at the rhetoric of how they are being received when they go to that White House. Because Ice Cube hasn't gone up there yet. And I would hope that somebody would pull Ice Cube and say, hey, before you go up there, man, you need to go up there with a team. You need to go up there with a team that literally is proficient in every section of what we need to address. Economy, we need somebody for that. We need somebody for healthcare. You need to go find somebody in insurance. You can't tell me he can't hire the most best and proficient people to go up there for 1 to 2 days and go sit down with that man and talk with that man. You can't tell me he can't do that. Not too long ago, he was trying to buy a radio station. See, that's the problem. We go somewhere, but we don't go with the right equipment to go handle the situation. And because we don't, we cause a problem. I don't care to see no YouTubers, vloggers up there taking pictures. That annoys me. What does that do for me? I went up there and got a letter to see Trump. Congratulations. It's a generic letter. You know how many times I've seen letters come through me? Hey guys, would you like to come up here and see Trump? Whenever I do panels, I don't do panels for yes men chambers. I do panels to do interactive talking points. So if I don't see something and I don't understand it, then that would be for a Doug, a K Mac, a Deborah, a Kelly, a Brian, any one of y'all. You need the best and brightest in your campaign to help you navigate. See, whenever you go see or meet up with a group of people, you need a translator to help you disseminate the BS from the information you need. And sometimes you will have to address and say things that they're going to hurt, but however, they will be truth. Because there's stuff we got to address that are going on in the American system and also dealing with blacks. If you want to be a coon, be the best coon you can be. But make sure you know when you make your step, stop coming back toward the black community telling us what we got to do. No, be that coon over there with Uncle Ruckus. If you're going to be a Sambo, hey, make sure you dance and tap dance in the buffoonery you do. But see, don't calling out to the other group saying, can you help us out? No, no, no. You made that so you will uphold and clean up the mess. Because this is a big issue we got going on right now. We have the Ice Cube of the community versus the Kanyes of the community. We have those who are from the street level, right? They got the street level credibility that know what's going on in the urban concrete of what they see and what they have taken part of as happening versus the middle class who I'm not part of your people, the Kanye of the community. And see, the problem with them, they've done disassociated psychologically themselves from you, Negro. NAACP and BLM are they our representatives of heck no. Oh God no. NAACP has been uncompromised. BLM, we don't even know who runs them. That's like BLM is saying that that's like the white KKK Proud Boys of other societies. You just you don't know what you'll get. They'll stab their own mama in the back if they have to. I went to a CWBA website. First thing I noticed it was there was the communist fist. Oh Jesus! I will give that, and I see that's why I can respect Ice Cube. Ice Cube has money, but Ice Cube has money and he is successful. But he has no problem staying close to his urban roots. You have to find somebody that doesn't mind going and jumping in the ditch and doing the work. Don't be coming around saying you don't see color, but then all of a sudden you keep saying, hey, black community, get your stuff together. If you don't see color, then why are you here? I mean, I'm just being honest. If you don't see color, then why are you here? But I'm not going to tell you what you need to see. That's not my job. If you choose not to see it, then don't tell me you see it. Shout out to the late Jane Brown. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. I'll open up the door. I'll get it myself. I'm not asking for no white man to save me. I'm not asking for handouts. I'm not asking to be part of no movement, be part of no vindictive setting of people who felt like they were unjustly done. Nah, man. But what I do see and what I do want is all I want is, yo, man, just send the proper resources to where they properly belong to. We will take it from here. We will do what we need to do. I agree, JJ. I just see two black men trying. So when we ask about this, mind you, we asking about, hey, what I'm saying, you have your feelings about, going there. You see, you got to be careful what you're saying to the universe. But I remember at one time when Kanye went to the president, everybody said he was a coon and a sellout. Mind you, he was like, yo, man, like, I watched people say that it was utterly pathetic. Utterly pathetic. Him going to the president, saying that we need change, saying that we need different stuff. I get it. Y'all got y'all way about him. Y'all said Kanye was canceled. Y'all said y'all don't want to play his music. I watch it. I watch as our people did that. They said that he was a coon. They said that Kanye was a coon. Remember? They said cancel Kanye. And literally, they said that, that, hey, that the way how he did it, he shouldn't have, he shouldn't have gone it. But see, Kanye did ask for rappers and other people to go up there with him. You know, we got these issues, man. We got these problems right now, man, that it's like if you can't be the voice, then nobody should be the voice. And I have listened to some of what Ice Cube has been saying. He said that he said, yo, man, people were trying to tell him boycott and ban out Kanye. Are y'all saying y'all willing to do the same? Is doggone Ice Cube willing to go that far and deal with people saying that they're going to ban him? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to ask yourself the question, man. Like, I'm watching these Sambo and Rhetoric dances going on. Huh? That's fair. That's fair. If y'all want to say Kanye was bugging, but I mean, last time I checked, Kanye is a billionaire. You can call him crazy if you want, but you got to be somewhere right in your mind to become a billionaire. And I know what y'all talking about when y'all said he called Trump daddy. He did not call Trump daddy. He said he looked at him like a father. He said, I didn't have a father. which we can't lie and say that most black African American boys don't have a father in their life. Did Kanye say something at the White House y'all didn't like? That's true. Most black men don't got their daddy in their life. So for him to say, hey, I wouldn't call no white man my daddy, but he said, hey. Again, this is the problem. We like to chop up the scenery of what certain people say and doggone contort it, because that's how the media would do it, just like it was at TMZ. He said it. Most men, because he was talking about the First Step Act, the First Care Act, about getting African American boys out, African American men out of prison. He said a lot of them don't got fathers. He said, just like you have a son, if some of these men had a son, had a father, in the same situation. And Ice Cube, well, most likely Ice Cube would understand that, because Ice Cube came from the streets that where a lot of black American boys didn't have a father. You see, one of the painful things that a voice for the black people is going to have to deal with, you're going to have to call out the systematic issues going on in the black home. You're going to have to talk about the single mother problem. You're going to have to talk about the race disparity problem. You're going to have to talk about the doggone fathers not in the home. You're going to have to talk about the out of wedlock birth. You're going to have to talk about the drugs, the issues of spousal abuse. You're going to talk about the food deserts. You're going to have to talk about a lot of things that we keep hush hush behind closed doors. So that's the issue that you're going to deal with. And I don't know how y'all got mad at Kanye when you got Lil Wayne calling another man daddy and all that stuff. Lil Wayne be calling another man daddy all the time and kissing him in the mouth. All these rappers that be calling artists daddy, this my son. Now all of a sudden, yeah, let's not pretend like rappers ain't been having daddy issues for the longest. Exactly, Red. 45, he's temporary. Doug, you got to write this stuff down, man. You asking some deep, dark question today. No, my daddy ain't never kissed me in my mouth, Otho. You're going to have to miss me with that. I ain't never had my dad kiss me in my mouth. My dad ain't never kissed me in my mouth. My dad ain't never hold me like that. My dad ain't never, every time we meet up, we hold hands, we embrace each other and put each, well, I don't know what kind of father darkness is that in, but that's not daddy. That's something dark and twisted. See, I don't know what Lil Wayne and that kind of daddy stuff they got going on, but that ain't no daddy. That ain't no daddy. That's something dark and twisted. Kanye West is from Chicago. Ice Cube is from California. Both areas have a big disparity of black men in systematic issues. Where black men are not predominantly in the home. Looking at Compton, looking at Chicago, Ideals are dealing with the American system. I can only imagine because see, Ice Cube's going up there to go talk to Trump about the American, about the Black Platinum Plan, and we got to ask him. So what do you want? What would you like? You want me to you know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? Are you going there to ask, or are you going to say, hey man, I looked at your plan, but what is the alternative? What's the agenda? Hmm? We can't pretend like a lot of people put us up in these type of rhetorics of ideals. Ice Cube, I'm not gonna lie, brother. You made a lot of songs, and one of my favorite songs by Ice Cube is called "I'm a Natural Born Killer." That was your song, Ice Cube. Shout out to you. But you made a song, and you are one of the fathers of gangster rap. Oh man, this is gonna be a good one. One of your favorite songs is "The Police," straight from the underground. A young man got it bad because he's brown. So police think they have the right to kill a man because they have the authority. So you gotta understand, a lot of Ice Cube's greatest platinum hits was of that being the Sambo Negro, of being the dude that if Doug was walking the streets with his girl, Ice Cube would have been that nigga that would have fucked you up. So you would have to ask the question: why are we always asking the ex drug dealer, the ex goddamn Negro that got fucked up by society? Why are we always asking the motherfucker that was fucked up to go talk to me? Lord have mercy. God, Jesus, save me. I'm just saying. You telling me the man that was telling Negroes to fuck me up on my way to school is the best nigga. The doggone all of a sudden after the damage you done did for a good portion of your career, now you telling me you done woke up after you done got your bread, you done moved the fuck out. Now you saying y'all niggas need to get y'all shit together. Nigga, what? I'm just asking. We don't got now one brother that literally walked the line. We don't have not one man that literally made it, did nothing wrong, and still has some bit of infinity of love for his people. I refuse to believe that in this space and in this world that there is not a man, a black American man, that literally does not have that kind of love and much and power to not have the right to speak. And the question I got to ask is, why is that? Hmm? You know what I'm saying? I just got to be honest, man. So it's going to be hard because I get it. You know, I guess a lot of these dudes hit their epiphany after they don't make their money. And they're like, well, after after I done said and did what I did and, rapped about this stuff. And, we understand that some people take it to heart. No, Kelly, you can't speak for the black community. You might be able to speak for white people, but you can't speak for the black people. I'm sorry, dear. It's an exclusive. That's going to be an exclusive day. It's Kelly. I know you just couldn't do it. That's like the white woman trying to speak for black YouTube. They will look at her crazy. Like, who's she? Sit down. Sit down, Karen. Yeah, Snoop Dogg got punked by Susan Rice. He won't ever be able to live that down. He won't ever be able to live that down. But he asked for that. Snoop Dogg should have never got on open social media and threaten a person. Snoop Dogg, you barely dodged a murder case. Now you threatening women on social media, saying that you best be quiet or we're gonna come get you. I'm like, dog, is there ever such a stupid person in humanity such as that man? Notice, no West Coast rapper stood up for you. They were like, dog, you stupid. You're not talking to the streets. You ain't speaking for us. You ain't about to mess up my check. Us blacks allow every race to join in till it's time to be black. Then they not black. Oh, yeah, that does happen. That is very true. That is very true. But now I will give it to Ice Cube because he's talking about, that wall and stuff and what I'm saying, a lot of things. Yeah, I'll be very surprised if Ice Cube went up there with somebody from the nation. We all know that he has some dealings with the nation. With the Honorable Elijah. I think what did Ice Cube do with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad? So, you know, because he didn't want to deal with the industry. So he dealt with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. We doggone keep trying to doggone hope that we're gonna get some Negro Jesus that can walk over on 440 goddamn malt liquor and doggone preach the blessed glory of goddamn Mount Baptist AME Episcopal 17 Church. Like, stop, bro. Stop. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, we all knew Kanye was crazy. The minute we saw Kanye laying in bed with that blow up doll, and white people stop trying to tell us who speaks for us. If that's the case, then y'all got Paris Hilton, the Johnny Knoxville, and goddamn Bam Margera. They speak for white people. We all knew y'all were fucked up when we saw Jackass. Doug, I can tell you right now, we got reparations. The Negro will still bitch and argue. And we got reparations. Black people will still complain. There ain't no stopping that. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Even if we got reparations, we was everybody who gets everybody who's getting reparations now, they still complain. So saying that they would give me a black person reparation, ain't nobody gonna stop complaining. They literally could say, black people, we're gonna give you a $3 trillion. We just made y'all an island and we're gonna send y'all off. I promise you. Before the end of that week, we're gonna be calling them saying, listen, y'all, the fuck y'all doing over there? Well, we over here chilling, black man. Okay, then bring your ass up, bring your ass and come get us. No, 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 no. We got rid of y'all. No, y'all come and get us. Fuck that. Black people, we don't know what to do if we by ourselves. We don't. We don't. I feel uncomfortable with just my people sometimes. I know y'all like to say we don't, but let's be honest. Like, sometimes we just have some things that we don't like. You know, we got this problem going on, man. We don't know what to do with our women, but then also we don't know what to do with the boys. The men don't know if they coming or going or they divesting or they want a dog gonna go down the street or something. Talk about polygamy, but literally you gotta be honest. Majority of us are already in a poly relationship, and I'll be like, "What do y'all want, Negro? You're tired of that white man, but you keep going. You keep doggone asking that white man, but you keep going to that white man. You just like Lord Jamar. How you talking about white supremacy when you going to a TV show run by a Russian white man? So you look all kind of crazy. That's why I didn't understand you. How do you hate somebody so much, but then you want to go to their community? You could have been done clean up your own community if you wanted. When it comes to the American system, sometimes the quickest way to fix your problem is to fix it yourself. And we can't say that ain't true. The quickest way the Negro is gonna be able to fix his problem is he gonna have to fix it himself. Don't be like no doggone Nick Cannon. You see his dumb goofy behind how he looking right now. Doug, please tell me you're writing down all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We just not mentally there. I learned this is what I learned. See, I learned this when I was in the manosphere. No matter what I do, I will never ever be fully accepted into a space. No, they bought some land in Georgia, Kelly, but and that's not a small thing. But that land, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, there are other families that have more than 96 acres. 96 acres is good, but you know, that's literally like buying like a part of a town, and that's a good start. It's a good start. Now it's time to get investors to put in there. So let me go ahead and drop the link. And I'm done my talking. Okay, I done said what I gotta say because I already know that when it comes down to it, a lot of people say that hey, um, President Trump, what are you gonna do for us? Now, I would also tell y'all, which I need to probably tell y'all need to tell Ice Cube, listen, man, he gonna want some money. He wants some lobbying support. You can't promise him that, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. He want to know what honestly am I going to gain by working with y'all. That's how Kanye that's how Trump thinks. Trump is a businessman, and he's not the brightest businessman, but he's a businessman. But you got to ask the Sambo, what do you want? Because ain't nobody gonna lick your butt and make you feel good about yourself. You know, most artists, but to be fair, I think Kanye is the richest rapper, and second to that would be in I think where's let me go look this up. Let me go ahead and look this up. Okay. Now this is Kanye's one. Wow, it used to be Dre, Diddy, and Jay Z. Everybody keeps thinking that Dr. Dre is worth $1 billion. Keep telling these idiots. Dr. Dre is not a billionaire. Why do y'all keep calling that man a billionaire? Dr. Dre is not a billionaire. Jay Z is a billionaire. Jay Z is worth $1 billion. Kanye, god dang, you're like, good luck. They ain't gonna never catch Kanye now, man. Kanye's already worth $3 billion. You know Kanye's worth more than Donald Trump, right? Isn't that crazy? Kanye is worth more than Donald Trump. I always find that very interesting. So we understand that literally when it comes to, hang on, let me. Yeah, those outfits be questionable, man. J. Cole, DJ Khaled, Nas. I think he's in the top 10. LL Cool J. Snoop Dogg is number 12. Pharrell is number 11. Lil Wayne is number 10. Ice Cube is number 9. Ice Cube was number 9. So Ice Cube was number 9. When it comes to music. Now, in featuring all of that, I would probably say, yo, man, Ice Cube's gonna need a team, man. He's gonna need a team. Like he gonna need a team to be more business savvy. I'm sorry. But I don't. It's going to be a delicate matter that in him talking to Trump, he might overthink or say some stuff. You know, when you get into politics, you got to have the right type of savvy people there. And I'm not saying that he's dumb. Now, some people sent me this. Let me go ahead and look at some of these things. Now, let's go ahead and look at this. It's just something going on. Let's look at the poverty. Somebody sent me this about the poverty. Take it for a grain of salt, you know. Okay. So, average household assets. Oh, this is 2010. This is old. I can't use this. I need something up to date. I need something up to date. You know, that's 2010. But I don't want to drag it on. We're gonna probably stop it here, but I know I gotta do another political talk. We gotta understand, man, that I hope the best for Ice Cube. I hope he succeeds in what he's doing. But I also want him to understand that Ice Cube, you're gonna have to need the proper team, buddy. You're gonna need some lawyers with you. You're gonna need some people like doctors, strong headed people that understand the intricacies of what we need in the community. Don't just be going up there and saying reparations. You got to know how to say it in a way where this white man understands what you're trying to pass by him. And if you don't, it ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna see y'all guys later. Probably do a talk later on. This is BMT. Peace. Y'all have a good day.